Hello everyone, Brian Rue here. Today let's talk about a concerning trend highlighted by the Wall Street Journal. Retirees heading back to work. It's a topic that's raising eyebrows and prompting a lot of questions about financial preparedness in retirement. The Wall Street Journal attributes this phenomenon to the rising cost of living, combined with a sense of restlessness among older Americans. This year, more than 4 million Americans will reach the age of 65. The age traditionally associated with retirement. Surprisingly, a significant portion of them will remain in the workforce. Recent data suggests that approximately 1/3 of adults aged 65 to 69 are currently employed, a notable increase from less than a quarter in the year 2000. While the exact number of retirees returning to work isn't clear, survey data indicates a substantial trend. Remarkably, 1 in 8 retired individuals plan to re-enter the workforce in 2024. Various factors motivate this decision, including unforeseen expenses, caregiving responsibility for aging parents, supporting adult children, inadequate savings, and concern about their retirement future. What's really shaking things up is the surge in the cost of essential items, catching many retirees off guard after they've carefully planned their futures on more predictable prices. Groceries, car ownership, insurance, housing, you name it, they've all shot up, and actually significantly over the past 3 years. And let's not forget caregiving expenses. Those have spiked too. All these unexpected budget hurdles are causing many folks to rethink their retirement plans and head back to work. One big wake-up call? The most striking reason is underestimating expenses. Turns out, many nearing retirement age tend to lowball their spending projections, while those still punching the clock anticipate shelling out roughly 42% of their income on essentials like food and housing. The reality hits harder, more like 53%. Many of those rejoining the workforce called it quits earlier than expected. Instead of waiting until the traditional retirement age like 67, many hung up their hats at age 60, but relying on forced returns to work, not exactly a retirement dream. In your financial planning journey, projecting future scenarios and considering various possibilities is crucial. Sophisticated software helps in simulating these projections, allowing you to visualize different outcomes. Historically, there was a rule known as the 4% rule, a withdrawal rate devised to prevent retirees from exhausting their savings. This rule, pioneered by Bill Bengen in the 90s, suggested withdrawing 4% annually. However, given today's economic landscape with moderate inflation and fluctuating stock values, Bengen revised it to 4.7% withdrawal rate. Yet, in our approach at Action Financial Strategies, we lean toward a more conservative, less aggressive 3% withdrawal rate. While some may question this approach, it offers a safety net, especially in light of recent evolving expenses and financial conditions. There's no such thing as a set it and let it. Transitioning into retirement doesn't mark the end of financial planning. Rather, it signals a shift in focus towards more meticulous planning. It's important to actively manage your financial strategy, continually assessing and adjusting it as needed. This includes optimizing distributions from various sources, considering portfolio performance and tax implications. These factors play a crucial role in determining income sources and distribution percentages each year. Regular reviews and updates ensure that your retirement plan remains aligned with your goals and adapts to market fluctuations, keeping your retirement ship sailing into the right direction. When you're thinking about coming out of retirement, it's important that it's because you want to, not because you have to. One smart move we often recommend is giving yourself a regular paycheck. It's like having a safety net, ensuring your income stays steady and even adjusts for inflation over time. You could set up something like a fixed income annuity or other plans that offer a guaranteed lifetime income that you can never outlive. And hey, we're here to help you with that. We'll work together to figure out how to minimize those pesky required minimum distributions on qualified money. That's money that's never been taxed, such as IRAs and former 401ks. So you can keep more of your hard-earned cash where it belongs, in your pocket. Let's talk about those required minimum distributions, RMDs. Every year they creep up, potentially taking a sizable chunk out of your retirement savings. One effective approach to mitigate these distributions is by converting as much of your traditional IRA or 401k to a Roth IRA as soon as possible. We often like to do this while individuals are still in their earnings years, ensuring they have the cash flow to cover the associated taxes. Once transferred to a Roth, not only is the principal amount tax-free, but so is all the growth that accumulates over time. It's a tax-saving strategy that can benefit you for years to come. And let's not forget about getting your assets in the right place at the right time. This involves evaluating factors like your risk tolerance, financial situation, and the size of your portfolio. Whether you're looking at a mix of stocks and bonds, like maybe 70% in stocks and 30% in bonds, or you prefer something more conservative like a 50-50 split or even 30-70. It's about finding what works best for you. Everyone's situation is different, so it's all about tailoring your strategy to fit your needs. But hey, life happens, right? Your goals change, the market changes, your health changes, and that's okay. We're here to roll with those punches and make sure your plan stays rock solid. Whether you're considering jumping back into the workforce or enjoying your retirement on your terms, thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe and share with others who may find value in this topic. And as always, keep doing life better.